LNG bunkering will continue to grow as it is the most feasible clean fuel that can be scaled up today. The number of LNG new-built vessels is growing, and the LNG bunkering infrastructure is growing in parallel to support the growth in demand. We have seen interest in Europe and in Asia, and we see the demand growing not just in coastal shipping, but in transcontinental shipping routes. Singapore, as the premier bunkering port in the world, is well positioned for growth in LNG bunkering. We have the LNG bunkering infrastructure, we have a supportive government, and more importantly, we have a vibrant LNG trading community. By 2030, Singapore will account for 5 million tonnes of the global LNG bunker demand in the world. Zero carbon emissions is a long-term goal we should strive for. It requires us to start taking small steps. There are no zero carbon emission fuel that can be feasibly scaled for the marine industry today. LNG represents our best option. This requires an industry-wide effort to get us there. It requires ship owners to make that commitment to a different fuel mix. It requires government to provide clear legislation and appropriate incentives. And it requires institutional investors and financiers to support those investments. As a fuel supplier, our job is to make sure that we can deliver LNG fuel competitively and efficiently. Today, it's LNG. In years to come, it may be a different fuel. SIBCON is an important platform for the industry stakeholders to come together and exchange ideas. We can't meet in person this year, but we should meet virtually. Stay safe.